Hi, everybody. Welcome back in. Welcome, family. I'm so glad that I get to come back in your homes another day to encourage you, to inspire you, and to motivate you on your journey to greatness because you're headed toward greatness. Did you know that? You are headed toward greatness. You better get excited about your life. I'm excited for you. Why don't you join me in my excitement for you? Because good things are going to happen to you today. I pray today that God's face will always shine upon all of you. May God continue to bless you. May God continue to prosper you in every single area of your life because God is going to do that. It is time for you to make a decision. You've been indecisive for your life long enough. It is time for you to make that decision that you have been putting off for so long to make. Don't be indecisive with your life, family. Don't be indecisive in making a decision where you know you need to make it. Why are we sometimes indecisive about making decisions where we know we need to make them? Why is it that we have a tough time sometimes making those hard and tough decisions that we know we need to make? Sometimes we are fearful. Sometimes we are afraid what is to come, and we won't make a decision. We will sit in something out of fear. Don't allow fear to stop you from making those decisions, family. Even when people are concerned in your life, you have said to yourself, I'm giving this person this much time. I'm giving this situation this much time. And at this day, at this time, I'm done. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. That day, that time has came and it has passed. Stick to your guns, family. You can't afford to be indecisive with you. You cannot afford to be indecisive with your plans, with your own life. It's time for you to make a decision. Whenever you make those tough decisions, whenever you make those really hard and difficult decisions, your life is going to change for the greater. Your life needs to change. Change your life by making the decisions where you know you need to make. Don't let people be indecisive where you are concerned. Make a decision that you are no longer going to allow anybody to be indecisive where you are concerned. Make a decision in your life that you are no longer going to allow somebody to make you an option in your life. Make some hard decisions and stick to your guns. It's time for you to make a decision, God said. You have been indecisive long enough. You've sat on the edge of your life long enough, observing. It is not time for you to observe, God said. It is time for you to get your feet in the water. It is time, glory to God, for you to put your hand to the plow and never look back. Did y'all hear me, family? It is time for you to put your hands on the plow and never look back again. It is time, God said, for you to put your feet in the water and get involved. You've been sitting on the edge of your life, just sitting, looking, and observing. No, God said it's time for you to get involved. Stop being indecisive. Don't allow fear to cause you not to make the decisions that you know you need to make. You know, family, whenever you heal, so you're on a healing journey. And whenever you're on a journey to heal, you're going to have some highs and you're going to have some lows. You are. Some days you're going to be up. Some days you're going to be down. You're going to have to push through all of that. You're going to have to push through all of that to get to the other side, to get to the other side of this mountain, to get to the other side of this dilemma that you are facing, to get to the other side of the opposition that you may be facing, all the turbulence that you are facing. You got to press. You got to keep pressing, family of God. You got to keep being consistent. You got to be diligent, and you got to be tenacious. You got to be tenacious in life, family. God said it's time for you to make a decision. It is time for you to make a decision. You want your life to change. God said make the decision that you said you were going to make. Make that decision. A lot of people in life have made a lot of decisions where we are concerned. So we have to make decisions for our own life to better ourselves. Whatever decision you make, family of God, don't make it about anybody else. Never try to prove a point to anybody in this life whenever you make certain decisions in your life. Whatever you do, you have to do what's best for you in your life, family of God. This isn't about anybody else. Forget other people at this moment in your life. When it comes, to making the decision that you know you need to make. You've been indecisive too long. You've been indecisive too long, family. You've been loyal to the wrong people too long. You've been loyal, which is a good thing, but your loyalty was with people that held no loyalty to you. You've been so loyal. You've been so diligent to a lot of people who didn't reciprocate that to you. So it's time for you to make a decision. Make that decision. Are you going to feel uncomfortable making these hard and difficult decisions? It's a possibility that you will. You know why? You may feel uncomfortable making it because you're not used to doing that. So the more you do it, the more comfortable that you're going to be in making the decisions that you know you need to make. God said there's no more time for you to sit on the edge of your life and observe. It is time for you to get involved. It is time for you to put your foot in the water and get involved in your own life. It is time for you to put your hand to the plow and get involved in your own life. Make a decision where you are concerned so your life can take a positive turn, so your life can take a positive change. You know, a lot of people are looking at your life, family, because some of the decisions that you have made, that they didn't anticipate on you making these decisions. Some people didn't anticipate on you no longer being a part of their life anymore. Some people didn't anticipate on you making a decision to stand in your own power and to stand in your own strength. You know, when people can see this side of you that they thought wasn't there, but this part of you was always there. God just had this to come out at a different time and a different season in your life. Now people can see these positive aspects and these positive characteristics about you. And now they realize that they have been way off where you are concerned. Now people are realizing that they were so wrong about you. And they want to beeline it back to you. They want to make a U-turn back to you. But don't let anybody beeline back to you. And don't let anybody make a U-turn back to you if God didn't ordain this family of God, especially when people have been so up in the air where you are concerned, so indecisive, so iffy where you are concerned. People have been iffy where you are concerned. People have been up in the air where you are concerned, family of God. That's because God hid your value and God hid your worth. But you have to know your value. You have to know your worth, family of God. You have to know what you have on the inside of you. It is time today for you to make the decisions that you've been saying for a very long time that you're going to make. You gave yourself time. You gave yourself time, and that time has come, and that time has passed, and you haven't made that decision. Go back to where you didn't make that decision and make that decision. When you can learn how to make hard and difficult decisions when you really need to make them, then you're going to see your life change for positive. Your life will take a positive turn. It will. Your life is going to take a positive turnaround every time that you have the courage and the strength to make those hard and those difficult decisions. It's like exercising, family. We don't really see the results of exercising when we don't feel like it, when we feel like it. You got to push through that. When we don't feel like it, this is when we make a lot of progress. You're going to make a lot of forward movement, and you're going to make a lot of progress in your life whenever you make a decision. I want to let you know today, make those decisions. It is time for you to make a decision. It's decision time. What is it decision time? What is it decision time about? It is decision time for you to no longer be indecisive about your life. It is time for you to stop being indecisive about the decision that you know you need to make. Make the hard decisions, family, so your life can change for good. Does this mean you will never have an obstacle? Does this mean you will never have a problem? No, it does not. But you're going to have to make the decision that you know you need to make, family of God. I want you all to know that I'm praying for you. I'm here for you. Team Nikki G, thank y'all for joining our channel memberships, family of God. I love y'all so, so very much. If you're new to our channel, welcome to our channel. I love you. Keep going. Keep going, family of God, because you are on the brink of breakthrough. Did y'all hear me? You are on the brink of breakthrough. A lot of people have been indecisive where you are concerned. So you can't be indecisive with your life. You have power, you have been given dominion, and you have been given authority to change the entire trajectory of your life. And how is it going to change? By you making the hard and difficult decisions when it's really tough for you to make them. God wanted me to let you know today that it's decision time. Why is it decision time? Because you have been sitting on the edge of your life too long. So put your hand on the plow and don't look back. Put your foot in the water and get involved with your own life. Stop observing your life, family, and get involved. Let other people on the outside observe your life. Get to work. It's time for you to get busy, family. We're going to talk later if it be the will of the Lord. I want to thank all of you once more for supporting the book, Becoming a Master of Divine Consciousness. Keep your mind tuned up, family of God, because when your mind is renewed, when your mind is transformed, you're going to see all of these positive effects in your life. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. Don't forget to subscribe and like our videos. Like our videos, family, so that we can continue to reach more hurting and broken people for the glory of God. I love you. We're going to talk later if it be the will of the Lord. Bye-bye.